Go on.
Two oysters.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers.
Happy May Day. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice.
Right.
Tuck
What do we
in.
do then?
Got to be a little bit careful because, as Peter says, he will get an instant erection the minute he consumes the oyster.
I like the idea of just taking out the shell.
I've got my technique is to put lemon juice, no, lime juice in there.
Lovely.
I chewed it and everything.
This is iron, this is iodine.
I think I might have to have one now.
Very interesting.
You are Richie.
I think you should have one. Very interesting.
It is the ocean. This is
A bit
eating
of
the
lemon
ocean.
juice.
Have another one, Peter.
It's a nice little Tabasco.
Sorry?
How do you have just lemon juice or nothing? How do you have yours? Just lemon juice?
Yes, no, nothing.
Nothing's good.
Because I think nothing is great. I think because there's so much flavour going in there. Now this looks like a beautiful one. Oh, might have had too much. No,
No, we can go for it.
Three each. I don't know what part of the organ it is.
No, I don't like them without the chilli and the lemon.
Don't you?
No. They're nice
They
with the
remind me
chilli
a
in
bit
there.
too much of whitstable. Ocean taste. Something you have to get used to.
Loaded with mineral vitamins.
Yeah.
Something you've got to get used to, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. Is that because you've got an organ?
No.
Well, I'll have to have one.
You have to have an alcoholic drink with them.
We've had several before.
I mean, it is texture eating too, isn't it? And a very unusual taste.
But they're nothing like you eat every day, is there?
No,
Unless you live by the sea.
quite unusual.
Yeah.
I mean, Francis Bacon used to go with his friends, didn't he, to the
Oyster
oyster
bar.
house, the
Oyster bars.
yes,
We're in Soho.
on a daily basis. And you go it with champagne.
So these are the filters, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
It is, yeah.
pack around on the
Yeah,
edge,
yeah.
yeah. So are they filter feeders?
I think
I
so,
mean,
yeah. I would imagine
Something
so.
like this is going to take years to make, isn't it?
I don't know.
It looks. I mean,
Honest,
this
I
isn't
don't know
something.
much about
I mean, it's not 2-3 years, but these we call them crustaceans have a period of time that they must be able to build these shells,
Yeah.
and grow them. I mean, they're not what's the word, parasitic in the sense that they're like going and finding a shell. They're actually having to make these themselves.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Well, the
that?
barnacles, I
So,
suppose,
it's
are
going to be
parasitic.
the animal itself is inside, and it's actually succeeded in making this. So I don't know. It's sort of filtering in all of those minerals
Yes, made all
to
this
make
crust,
this. And I
yeah.
should think it is largely. I bet this is largely calcium carbonate
Imagine so,
or
yeah.
calcium oxide.
But what about the
And of
mother
course,
of
this is the
pearl?
stuff of white cliffs of Dover, and it is all calcium carbonate. And of course, when there's carbon, there's animal. So, I mean, from time immemorial, there are animals making,
Shells.
making these cases and making the stuff of the geology of the earth, isn't it? I always find that quite extraordinary. That the white cliffs of Dover were animal made, which makes you think, the world, the geological world has been millions and millions of years, and now it sort of is eroding these are the carcasses of these sort of animals, isn't it? One can imagine the sort of goodness that might be in them, having lived and filtered all through. So they probably very nutritious, actually.
Well, that's pollution, though.
Well, that's the sea. That's why you have to be a bit careful.
It's what?
What about the pollution? in the
Well,
sea?
yes. I mean, these will be the bottom of the food chain.
Yeah, these are the bottom
So, I
bits,
mean,
aren't
if they're looking for radioactivity in the Irish Sea,
They
the
look
first
at
thing
these,
they
don't
go
they?
for is mussels, crustaceans, or anything. Oysters don't grow there, I don't think, in the Atlantic. so much because it's a big time to get on the oyster. But that's where they go to look for any radioactive isotopes because that's where it'll be. So you're quite right. I mean, I'm assuming these are whitstable oysters. I'm assuming.
Yes, but if you bought them from there, they are.
They're fished from the
Yes,
environments.
they are.
And I did ask Mark, who lives in Whitstable, and he said, "Yeah, they're back again."
Oh yeah.
Is the sound on this, Richard? Oh yes, I've got the play.
got your
I mean,
chemistry.
so is this really your first time then, Richard? I mean,
No,
what's an
I had one a
excitement?
few weeks.
There is a.
I've only ever had one, Peter.
Oh, is it? Only
the
one.
spoon
So it's your
technique.
second time. It's unfortunately you're using a spoon. You should
Very weird,
use it.
yeah.
You should go au natural straight from
Yeah.
the shell.
Well, that's quite nice. It's quite interesting.
Don't worry. Just enjoy this new experience, palatable
Feeding the
experience.
sea.
You know what?
You can't
Good
do
taste of the ocean. Oh, let me have my
Oysters.
chablis.
Oysters.
Well, Chablis is probably a good one.
That's what sold it to me. That.
Well, it does go well.
No, it does, yeah.
Chablis and oysters.
There you go.
that
You
is.
still
She
want that
sold
one?
it to me. The taste of the ocean.
As such.
You've got to have these
Couldn't.
two.
Richard,
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't.
how can you resist?
I think I just have another glass of wine.
Resist getting your tongue inside. Oh. Well, I guess I better have it then.
How could I resist?
Don't care at all. Oh, that made me feel a lot better.
Yeah, now I feel quite rejuvenated.
Yes.
I think so.
You know what? You all look 20 years younger.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Hang on. I can feel something.
I'm regressing.
Hang on. Hang on.
I think should we go and have
I've got
real
an
sex now?
erection. Peter, that's useful. I've got an erection, yeah.
Oh, what's a good idea?
Let's go and have
No,
sex.
why are you laughing, Angela? I'm serious.
What, in your VW there?
It's quite nice. Yeah, it's alright. I quite like it in the market, but I find it quite. The whole thing's a bit tiring now. I'm getting a bit old.
I mean, are you actually driving down there and doing the whole business?